Hey friends, welcome to my YouTube channels and my name is KZ. If you are new here, welcome again. Feel free to check out the timestamp below so that you can skip whatever parts that you don't need. It might not waste your time. The very first reason that I changed from my Huawei Matebook D15 to this MacBook Air of 2020 is because my mom actually bought it and she doesn't want to use it, so she gave it to me. Maybe if this video reach about 1000 views, I will make a video to reveal why my mom doesn't want to use it and give it to me. I'll spread it into two parts. So the first part, I'll be talking about the functionalities of the MacBook Air, and the second part, I'll be talking about the model and also the appearance of the MacBook Air. Let's dive into the functionalities of the MacBook Air first. The four functionalities that I love the most. The first one is the battery life, the second one is the processor, the third one is the Apple Linkage, and the fourth one is the video editing. For me, I personally think that it's not a really great idea to bring Huawei Matebook D15 to anywhere like to cafe, because it actually really quick to run out of battery if there's no plug there, so you can't charge your laptops. But for this MacBook Air, when I browsed through the tech specs, I saw that actually it can last for about 15 hours wireless web and also 18 hours Apple TV apps playback, and this is absolutely crazy for MacBook Air, which improve about 60% to 70% of battery life if compared to Huawei Matebook D15. The next one is the processor. So this is an absolutely game changers of the whole Apple products like MacBook Pro, Airs, and also like iPads, and with the superpower M1 chips. It really fast, and basically M1 chips brings up to 3.5 times faster CPU performance. Like you're doing task editing, is super smooth, and it is not a big problem to open many files at one time. It won't be lag, and the GPUs up to 6 times performance if compared to the Intel based chips that MacBook used last time. And we can render high resolutions videos and also image concurrently with perfect smoothness. The whole system is actually coherently organized in such a marvelous way, and this is totally a good news for Apple lovers like me and you. Now it comes to Apple Linkage. Without any dubs, I can link my notes from GoodNotes or Notability from my phones and also iPads to my MacBook Air just with a single Apple ID. And it is pretty convenient for me because I can read my notes from MacBook Air directly. Whenever I want to transfer my photos or videos from my phones to MacBook Air, I can use AirDrop. So I think that it is pretty lovely function for me. Last time when I used my Huawei Matebook D15 to edit videos, when I started to render my videos, I found that the laptop was really hot and also laggy. Now I'm using MacBook Air, and to edit videos, it might just be very smooth. Many says that MacBook Air does not have such problem. It won't be laggy, it won't be hot when you edit videos. It is all because of the M1 chip, which was super duper amazing and also functioning greatly. Let's talk about the appearance of the MacBook Air. The MacBook Air is 13-inch and also the Huawei Matebook D15 is 15.6 inch. We can see that apparently Huawei Matebook D15 is much more larger. So of course, Huawei is a good laptop to watch movie. If you are a big screen lover, you would definitely purchase Huawei Matebook D15. The weight of the MacBook Air is around 1.2 kg, and also the Huawei Matebook D15 is around 1.62 kg. But for me personally, I don't think that they have much difference, so it is not a big problem for me. MacBook have around 3 ports, which 2 are the Thunderbolts, or we call it as the USB 4, and another one is the headphone port. And I can say that this is some little disadvantages of MacBook Air because they just have 3 ports. You actually can purchase a multiple hub if you need more ports for your personal usage. And I can say that Huawei is actually really good in this because it provides more ports like HDMI and also USB 3.0 and so on. In this case, you actually don't need to buy a multiple hub for Huawei Matebook D15, but you need to purchase it for MacBook Air. The Magic Keyboards on the MacBook Air was absolutely amazing with great sense of touch, and there were lights beneath it. It was just awesome, and I think this is one of the features that I love the most because at night sometimes I really can't see my keyboard with Huawei Matebook D15 because there were no lights beneath the keyboards. But with this MacBook Air, I can see my keyboard clearly when I'm typing, and with that I can conduct my work smoothly. If you were a person who just download some documents, use some study materials or watch some movies, so I think that Huawei MacBook D15 is really suitable for you. But in case you were a person who love video editings or use for graphic designs, or you like to use laptops for longer periods of time, then I would highly recommend a MacBook Air for you, because I think it is really suitable for you due to the really powerful M1 chips. So that's it. If you like my video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and also kindly hit the subscribe buttons so that you won't miss any wonderful time with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.